Hello, everybody. My name is Kimura, and today we are we are going to review the very first installment of the second season of the Backyardigans, season 2, episode 1, Mission to Mars. Now, in this episode, Pablo, Uniqua, and Austin are all pretending to be astronauts, while Tyrone and Tasha are mission control agents. Not agents, I'm sorry. And all three of them are traveling to Mars. And at Mars, they come into some little problems, and they also meet Martians there. Now, this episode, I feel like this was an amazing way to start off the second season. This was a really good way to start off the second season. First of all, let me just say this will be the first and only time we see all 5 characters in the backyard. The first and only time. My question is, when I was younger and still now, why couldn't this be an why did this have to just be a one episode thing? I mean, I know it's a new season, but I mean, come on, like you could have did it for like this could have been like a new season starter every season. You could have did it for season 3 or season 4. But sadly, we didn't get that. I don't know why. But anyway, this episode was really good. And I must say, for the second season, like out of all the season starters, this one is by far my favorite. Pirate Treasure is a close second, but like I said last season, Tasha wasn't in it. But Tasha is in this one, so yes. Yes. But keep it in your back pocket because for the series finale, a certain backyard game won't be there for the second season finale. We'll talk about that when we do. But this episode, the music is just so nostalgic to me. Like, we're going to Mars. We're going to Mars. We're going to Mars. Like, one of the best ways to start off the second season. And I don't know if you noticed, but there was like this promo back then. They had put on TV, like they were showing like clips from season 1, and then this was basically like a promo for like they didn't really say the a second season premiere. They just said no, it's just like a special, but it wasn't a doubling. I feel like this would have been good as a doubling, to be honest. But anyway, this episode has like Austin, like his little rover is so cute, and the scene where they have meteors falling on their head, and like Austin's face where like the meteor hits him on the head. It still makes me laugh to this day. I like it. Okay, and like the moments and when they were falling, I don't know if you noticed this, but I will point it out for those who don't know. When they were falling down, if you look at Pablo, he's trying to flap his wings. Like, dude, you're a penguin. Looking back at it now, it makes me tummy laugh. My stomach hurts. Like, why is this dude trying to fly? Dude, do you not know you're a penguin? Your species cannot fly. Okay. Along with the funny moments, there's some sad moments in this too. Like when I first saw the episode as a kid, when they were like when they were singing the song "Astronauts Never Give Up," like I was this close to crying. Like I was so close to crying when they were like upset, and you would be surprised, but the boys, all 3 of the boys, Miss Control, Tyrone, Pablo, and Austin, they were all like, "We might as well give up. We're not gonna make it out of here." But the girls reminded them, "Look, we never give up. We never give up." That comes to show you how fearless and headstrong the girls are going to be this season. My girls, they may be girls, but hey, they headstrong. They ain't gonna give up, and that's on period. Period. Okay, and of course, how could I forget the legendary Alicia Keys making her performance in this episode as a special guest star? For those who don't know, I love Alicia Keys. I love her so much. The Miss on Fire girl, yes. Yes, ma'am. Out of all the out of all the seasons, out of all the guest stars we got in this series, she's by far my favorite. And fun fact, this is the season with the most quote unquote special guest stars. I mean, we only had three. I forgot what the guy name was who voiced the dragon, who sang "He's not an egg anymore." And don't get me wrong, I love Cyndi Lauper, but I mean, come on, Alicia stole the show for me. Like, almost everything is going to here. It's a Martian's favorite sound. Almost everything is going to here. It's the most fun word around. Like, that song always made me want to get up and dance. Like, oh my goodness. Like, this season did not play around. They did not play around. Like, when this I picture it right now. When the creators found out that season 1 was an absolute success, they were like, look, this season, previous season was good enough. But we need to start off the season with a bang. We need to start it off good. We need to start it off with a guest star. And they brought it. They brought it to the show. They brought it. Okay? Out of all the season starters in this series, season 2 did it the best for me. It did it the best. The creators knew, Janice Burgess knew, this show started off good with the first season. They was not playing around with this first season. And going to Mars, not what I was expecting, but I don't care. They did it good. They did it right. They did it successfully. Successfully. And better yet, this season, for the first few episodes in this season, we're gonna have all 5 characters. I'm not gonna say where it's gonna stop at, but we'll talk about that when we do. Okay? Okay. So, you already know how this goes. I'm gonna give out my little rating. I'm gonna have to give it a. Who am I kidding? I'm giving this a 10. Like, this season did not play around. This season started off good, and it deserved a good score. So a 10 out of 10 is what this episode is getting from me. 10 out of 10. This season starter was not playing around. Not only brought in one of my favorite stars into this episode, it gave me catchy music. Just the nostalgic for me was all the way perfect. Perfect! Perfection! Chef's kiss, perfect. Whew. Okay? I'm good. Whew. Well, I can safely say that this season started off good. Amazing. Fabulous. Sorry, I've been watching too much Monster High. Amazing. And, well, it was a great season starter. And if I had to rate all the season starters, this one will be number 1. Absolutely. And in my ranking video, I mean, I don't know about top 5 just yet. Things could change. I don't know. But this episode will definitely be in my top 10. I don't know about top 5 or top 3. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I mean, we're just getting started with the season, so we gotta be sure. We gotta wait. We gotta be patient, my love. Patient. But anyway, you already know the drill. I will see you all next time when we look at our second installment of this season, Season 2, Episode 2, Samurai Pie. See you all next time.